Hello again, Typewriter Maniac. You've been first twice. Hello, Christopher Brock. We will try this and see. Only a 3-second delay. That is much better. Hello, Treasure Hog. Yeah, I was testing out broadcasting or streaming on low latency instead of ultra low latency. And I had a 15-second delay. Although right now I have the circle of death, so that's not good either. That's not good either. So maybe it is on my end. We will see. Alright, I'm back up. Hello, Hillbilly. Hope your Arby's is good. Mine was. Hello, Epic Blades. You Johnny on the spot today, Typewriter Maniac. Hello, Chocolate 32. Hello, Treasure Hog again. I've got a guy with a bunch of ASCs if you're interested. I'm interested. Hello, Minnesota Joe. So that test was a fail. So obviously I cannot do low latency. We're having some computer issues or some internet problems in our house that they came out last night and supposedly worked on, and nothing changed. So kind of the way it goes. Hello, Jim Cantor. You know, Minnesota Joe, our nickel box was not very good last night. First nickel box out of 88 I've ever opened, and didn't find a single nickel in the 1940s. I think we had something like 13 or 15 in the 50s and one 1939. Found a peso and found a Canadian beaver nickel, and that was it. So our nickels were not good last night. Thanks, Treasure Hog. Hello, Phil the Board. Got the stickers. All right, isn't that Coinsomniac sticker pretty darn cool? New punching bag came in today. Typewriter Maniac's going to be working out. Those typewriter keys do not stand a chance. Fun fact, at 9:21 p.m. today, it will be the 21st minute of the 21st hour, the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. Chocolate 32, that took way much thinking to figure that out. Holy smokes. Hello, Patrick Johnson. Woohoo! Not going to be a lot to this stream. I went and ran some errands. I was going to take my coins back to the bank, but they asked me if I would bring them in the morning instead of this afternoon. So we'll try that again tomorrow. I fixed the cart for the other bank and put a new bolt in it and got it returned to them, which they were happy to see. We got some lunch at Arby's, picked up some medicines at the pharmacy, came back, and I had packages. So I thought I would open some packages. If this is what I think it is, I need to slab some of the Morgans and the silver rounds I got in. So let me see, sometimes these have a tear tab. Yeah, that one does. And sometimes they don't. Very windy day. It is lovely in Arkansas today. It is like 55, 60 degrees. It is a beautiful day. It's like a spring day instead of a fall day. It is really nice. Alright, well, we got packaging. There they are. We've got our protectors for rounds and silver dollars. So we will use those for a while. I needed those badly. I used my last 6 yesterday. And we have some AppMex packages, it looks like. And a note from UPS that they missed me, that they stick on my mailbox to let me know that they They really put the package in the mailbox instead of driving it down to my house. So let's see what we got in from AppMex. Feels like coins. Thanks, Treasure Hog. I'll check it out here in a while. I will check it out here in a while. See what we got. See what we got. Three rolls of supposedly VG4 barbers. So we got more barbers. Yeah, I think it should be worn silver. Should be VG4. Got my sweet 1980 toner. What do you think of that toner, Treasure Hog? Is that cool? That toner is one of the prettiest coins I have ever seen. So you got this week's shipment. That is cool. See what we got here. About some silver edges. Do those look like slick silver edges? I think Hudson would say yes. Those are slick silver edges. So, should I leave those in there? Let's see what years and conditions we got. I don't have my scope turned on yet. Do that. And let's see what dates we got. Where's my microscope? Where's my microscope? There she blows. Alright. First up, we have a 1903. Yeah, see if I can. A 1912. Cool, Treasure Hog. It's got some purple in it for sure. 1897. 1907. 1901. 1911. I guess I might as well go back to the split screen. Hello, Silver Leaf. Or Life. Silver Life. Sorry. 1902. Got some packages, so I'm just opening up. I thought I might as well stream it. Get some more Barber halves in for our new donation level for a full box next week. Well, all the levels that get barber dollars will now have a choice. Barber half dollars, $18.93. We'll have a choice of picking a barber half as well as a Walker, a Kennedy, and a Benji. So it seems like the feedback I have gotten so far is mixed on barbers. Some people loved it, and some people prefer the silver round that we traded out. So we will probably be leaving in a legacy level for anyone that's donated for a $50 box if they wish to choose the old donations instead of the new. That would be okay. But we're going to give out a bunch of barber half dollars, I believe. 1901. So we had a good mix between, we had 5 in the 80s, 1880s, 5 in the 1800s. Let us see. Let me put those so you can see them. Let's see what is in the second box. Boy, that one's heavy. Check this box. It's not quite as heavy. Don't think this is an odd time for me to be streaming, and I'll make sure and get off by 6 for people that are starting at 6, so we don't walk on anybody. Thursday night, so Southern Metal night. Y'all can see this stuff at the same time I'm seeing it. More silver rounds, it looks like. Let's go back to the full screen. Paul got a little desperate on silver rounds because Gainesville Coins, where I usually buy from, hello Ocean Crow 22, still hasn't shipped me. So I've been ordering a bunch from different places. Let's see, 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24, 26. 26 silver rounds. And they're all packaged individually. It's kind of a pain. That's the new dated Walking Liberties. You can't see that very good. That one's a 1919. Another dated Walking Liberty. Another one of the Barber half dollars or silver rounds. Walking Liberty. We are going to be back in stock in a major way on silver rounds. We got a Barber. Oh, we got a 9 fine mint. Another Barber. Ah, Badlands Bullion. That's a different one. Got the skull on it. Got another one of those, and another one of those, and another one of those. Got a different 9 fine mint. People are going to have all kinds of choices on silver round. This one's a different one. This is a new Native American one that's got the Sioux Chief on it. That's pretty cool. Another one of those. And another one of those. And another one of those. Another different 9 fine. Fine. Do you have any coin shops nearby? There's some in the area already, Mike, but I've never been to any of them because right after we started collecting coins, COVID hit us. So I've not been out and about to them, but there are some in the area. I don't know how good they are. It's the Aztec calendar, another Aztec calendar, and another Aztec calendar. So it's about $1,000 worth of silver rounds. We are back in stock on silver rounds, which is cool. Got one more Atmex box. Aztecs are my favorite round. Really? That's the first ones I've ever gotten. I was a little confused last night because you hear all about the Mayan calendar, and someone in the chat mentioned the Mayan calendar, and I thought I had ordered Aztec. That's what they had available, and it's a cool round. Get these slabbed up and show them off. Most silver you've ever seen in one place. Well, Paul got tired of being out of stock of silver rounds. So I've got like, I don't know, 60 on order from Gainesville Coins if they'd ever ship. Three more Barbers and 3 Franklins. So there's even more silver. The Franklins show up real good on the camera. Got a good date assortment. I was ordering BU Franklins from Atmex, and I kept getting what looked more like AU, so this time I just ordered AU and saved a little bit of money, and so I'll have to go through them all to see if I like that idea or if I don't. My dog is wanting to come in and watch. Go ahead and get in your chair, girl. All right, well, that's all the packages I got. So let's start looking at some of these. What about those college funds? Exactly. Alrighty, Mike. My inventory of on order and on hand is the highest that it's ever been right now. And that's not counting the unsearched coins that I have. But by golly, we are not going to run out. And I ordered a bunch. Well, there's 6 rolls of Barbers right there. So that's 120 Barbers. And I had 2 rolls yesterday. So that's 160 Barbers. So we ought to be in decent shape on Barbers. Hello, John Jacobs. slab up some of these silver rounds we got in and show them off. Going with the one glove method and try not to touch the silver rounds because they tarnish if you touch them. So much fun opening packages. It's kind of like Christmas, I circ. Kind of like Christmas. That's a shiny dude. That is a 9 fine mint with the 9 or the 6, whichever one you would want it to be, on the back. That is shiny, shiny. Let's see. I like these. This is Badlands. And it's too shiny, it's too shiny. Put it in a case and maybe we'll be able to see it. These things are hard to film. I'm gonna make it better or worse. Let's kill that light and see now if it will focus. There it is. Badlands Bullion. Come on. Got skulls around the outside, and it says something if it would focus. But I don't think it's going to focus. Maybe if I put my finger up there. Nope. It says 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver. And it's got skulls all the way around the outside. I guess you can see it if I turn it like that. So that's pretty cool. Another one of those. Local auction 2 weeks ago, 2 rolls of Franklin silver half dollars, 1961, 64 went for $5.25 total. No. Oh, 2 rolls. Depends what kind of shape they were in. But you should be able to get Franklin's for $13 each. So that's $2.60 a roll would be $5.20. So $5.25 if they were average circulation. No, a little better than they needed to be. A little better than that. They need to be almost AU to be that price. So Hardy Mike, if they were almost BU, then that would be a good price. Almost AU. AU BU. I can get, well, that's before freight. I can get BU Franklins for a little under $15 a piece. This is the Sioux Chief. And it is a mirror-like finish, like crazy. And on the back has a couple of buffalo or bison banging heads. Says Sovereign Nation. America. That's a cool one. So if they were average circulation, then that was too much money. If they were better than average, just depends on the condition. You have to assume the dates have already been cherry picked. Another 9 fine mint. Hello, 20 people. I have missed some folks. Dead spare change, 48 state prospecting. Adam, I said hi to you, I think. Who else did I miss? I had to miss a bunch of DT Silver Coin Hunter. Good to see you. I am just opening packages and kind of going through some mail, and I'm slabbing up some of the silver rounds that I finally got in. I finally went ahead and paid extra and ordered from APMEX because I have priority status on shipping with APMEX, and I can at least get them. Get down. What are you doing, silly dog? You all see this back here? My dog is on the shipping table. Get out. Down, 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 down. There's no food up there, you silly pup. I guess she's wanting to come over and help me. Get down. Come here. Get out. Good girl. Silly dog, silly dog. To go with our Barber halves, we've also got a Barber silver round that is quite pretty. It's a replica of the coin, the back. Different one. She wants to be shipped somewhere, maybe so. She is going to the vet in the morning. Hello, Ohio Coin Collector. Good to see you. Hey, Brett Kirby. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, already, Mike. The silver price moves them all up or down. It moves them all. Especially when you're trying to buy on the market from APMEX or Gainesville Coins or someone like that. This one is, they're calling these dated Walking Liberties. It's a silver round with the Walking Liberty on it. And this coin actually has 1916 on it. I say coin. This silver round has 1916 on it. On the back it says commemorative copy, 1 troy ounce, silver, and it's got the eagle on it. So Paul got in 3 big shipments, I guess. So thought I would share with you guys when I got my package today. All the dogs were checking it out. I told them it was probably Benji. Could have been. Depends which dog was helping me pack this time. Hello, Steel Wheels. Good to see you. Got another one. And that one's date is, well, maybe they're all 1916, because that one's also 1916 on the Walking Liberty round. But when I get silver rounds in, I like to get them in airtight containers as soon as possible so that they don't discolor in any way. Protect them. Hello, Jim Cantor. This one is the Aztec calendar, which we have never had before. It says 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver, and has the Aztec warrior on the front. And then on the back, and this will never show up, but it has, try, maybe, it's got the Aztec calendar. It was there for a second. Doesn't like to focus on anything that shiny. But it's got the Aztec calendar on it. So that's pretty cool. Are there any older private mint silver 1 ounce coins that are in high demand? Older private mint silver. I don't know. Well, I do know that Gainesville had those Noah's Ark and those Kennedy rounds that we have been having, and they have been in very high demand. And the Kennedy, I don't even have any left, but the Kennedy Space Center rounds are way on back order. The Noah's Ark, they just got back in stock. I still have a bunch of the Noah's Ark. I know those two have been in short supply. I have looked through probably, I don't know, 10 different companies, silver rounds that they have for sale. And if you get into the collectibles, I mean, the ones that I'm buying are the, spot plus $4 or spot plus $5. The Peanuts rounds, the Charlie Brown Peanuts rounds that came out are in very short supply and very high demand. They're also very expensive. Ones that you would add for a collection that I would not be able to afford to give away on our channel. But I'm not aware of anything else in particular. Another Aztec round. The warrior on the front. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. $17 people up in the chat. Y'all getting warmed up for, I don't know who else streams tonight, but I know Southern Metal does. I don't know if Bassman will be helping him tonight, or if Chris is available from college to help. Southern Metal's usually got a pretty good stream. No, this probably isn't very exciting. But I thought if I was going to do it, I might as well share the experience, since I was going to be sitting here anyway. That's another one of these Badlands. We'll see if it'll focus this time on the back. Maybe we can trick it. personal opinion is that is a pretty cool coin, round. A pretty cool round. Hello, Walker Magnet. Yeah, you all are going to have some serious choices tomorrow night of silver rounds, because I just got another 27 in from AppMex, and we're just kind of going through those. That was the, I've actually got some you don't have now, Walker Magnet. I think you basically had one of each of my collection. Hey, that one came flipped, slabbed. That is the Sioux Chief, which is one we've never had before. And it's got 2 buffaloes on the back. It talks about the sovereign nation of the Sioux. I like that one. And I really liked that it came slabbed. That was a surprise. I say slabbed, it's not slabbed in the true sense, but it's in a protective holder, and this one is too, another one. I've never received them before that came in their own protector. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Another one that's in a protector. I wonder, interesting why some are and some aren't. And I know that AppMex is selling coins from all kinds of different mints. This one comes in the flip holder, which I could send it that way to whoever picks it, but they will discolor if you leave them in those too long. That is a barber silver round. Very pretty, very shiny. Eagle on the back. Yeah, some of these are really pretty, Walker Magnet. I got tired of not having any, so some of these are not the opening price silver rounds. I went up a little bit to be able to get some different assortment. There's a new Walking Liberty that is gorgeous. Well, that's different. Got some kind of insert on the back middle, and I'll never, there you can see it. You don't know what that is. That's cool. Yeah, I've got some more of those. I'll probably come across some more of those. The Aztec calendar one is gorgeous. So that's the first one of those I've opened there. Another barber. But I got, if you like something with skull and crossbones, or not crossbones, but skull, I got some Badlands bullion. I got some of those. It doesn't show up on the camera real super well. But it says Badlands bullion, and it has a skull. And then on the back, it's got skulls all the way around it. And that was that one was one of their a little more premium rounds. But I got them, and I got these in like 3 days. So that's cool. That's another barber. And yeah, 5-ounce round would be a little easier to see. I gave away a 5-ounce round, I think, on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. still got, you know, most of you all have seen these. But the America the Beautiful collection, 5-ounce rounds. If I can get it out. How's that for a coin? Fort Moultrie, South Carolina, E pluribus unum, 2016. And this is actually a spendable quarter. As Baseman says, I wouldn't recommend it. All right, Chocolate 32. But there's one of those, it's a 5-ounce round. Kind of like iCirc was talking about. Those are very nice. And we will give that one away one of these days. Let's see. Another Walker. Would you ever consider buying 1-ounce silver round secondary market? Yes, Artie Mike, I do buy those sometimes, but usually those come in an assortment. I still don't know. I'm going to have to research this one because it's got a little inset, circular inset in the middle of the eagle. So I'm going to have to figure out what that is. The secondary market ones, usually if I buy them on APMEX or JM Bullion or SD Bullion, you buy in bulk. So, and I've done that before, and I order like 10 or 20, and you're supposed to get an assortment, and I've done it 3 times, and every time I've got 20 of the same thing. So that's my only downside to the way they sell those. But I mean, it's 1 troy ounce of silver, which means from a value standpoint on a silver round, if you're stacking, is it's the same value of any 1 troy ounce silver round. So there's no reason not to buy them. A lot of times they're not quite as pretty. But if you're stacking, do you have your silver rounds out on display or not? I don't know. I know some people from a collection standpoint would, and some people would have them in a safety deposit box maybe. Another Walking Liberty with that insert in the back that I don't know what it is. One more to go. Boy, John Jacobs, that's a good day right there, my friend. There's another Aztec calendar. Doesn't want to stay focused, but those are really cool. And that is the 27 that I got. So I am going to be sitting here doing this for several hours because I have to put a bunch more silver rounds, and I've got 2 rolls of Morgans that need to go in those. See some, I don't even know if I haven't even cut these open yet, I don't think. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Oh, that's a piece dollar. That's a piece dollar. See some silver edges. So we got 20 piece dollars and 20 Morgans to flip, and some more silver rounds that I need to put in flips. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So, got about 15 minutes before the live streams start popping out there. I'll turn my light back on so I can see a little bit. I've got a bunch of stuff to flip up to get ready for Saturday. Possible Friday night Coinsomniac stream, we shall see. That S box, or that BC box last night, BC1, was a very nice surprise with the 390s. And we've still got the J's and the S's to go through. So I am looking forward to Saturday night and seeing if we can get our 18th stream in a row with silver. So this will be one of our shorter gatherings, but I wanted to show you guys what we were getting in. We have silver rounds again. We have lots of silver rounds. So I got to take a picture. Yeah, Artie Mike, you can stay if you want to. You don't have to go. I just don't think what I'm going to be doing is going to be all that interesting, maybe. But I'll hang till 6 o'clock if any of y'all want to hang in here and get the rest of these silver rounds flipped. That says something. Let's put that on the scope. Let's see what that little inset says. Ah, Mint Mark SI. So I'm guessing that is for security. They have put that right in the middle of the eagle's chest. That must be for security. Yeah, banks don't like having half dollars in their till, so they're usually will pretty readily give them to you, sell them to you, if you can find one that has some. But most of the banks that I have dealt with have to order them to get them. Same with dollar coins, but surprisingly, banks are more apt to have dollar coins, that being the presidentials, available instead of half dollars. But my eyes don't like searching dollar coins, because they are, the rest of these are all Noah's Ark, so we will leave those in there. Oh. Yeah, we might have a few more to flip up here. Like another 20 maybe. Hog doesn't like to repeat mistakes, so my newest mistake will be having too many silver rounds. The St. Gaudens, Guardian Angel, another Walking Liberty, there's a Morgan, got a few more of the Native American with the buffalo on the back. Probably the most sold silver round that is out there, I would assume. Almost every site has that one. We've got 4 of that one. Yep. Open another package of protectors. Hello, Outdoors with Chris Garcia. Good to see you. I am just doing a little prep work for the stream on Saturday and got some shipments in. So thought I might as well do this. Anyone out there that is just hanging around could come in and chat on this. We had a beautiful Thursday today here. Very nice. Another Aztec calendar. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus Noah's Ark. We have 12 different silver rounds now, unless I run into another one, and I just did. I just did run into, no, we already had that one. We already had that one. They were out of Merc Dimes. Merc Dime round. That one's been a pretty popular one on here. I am going to be seeing spots for days after looking at all those shiny rounds, yeah. We got a bunch of the Barber. These are, I mean, those are polished shiny too. I mean, they are, these things are beautiful. I really like the Badlands one. I really like the Aztec calendar. Of course, I like the Kennedy one, but I can't get any more because they are sold out. That's another Aztec. This one might be, yeah, this one's different. We don't have this one up there. This is a Statue of Liberty. I really like this one. I really like this coin. This round. This is dated. It's a 2021 Statue of Liberty with the eagle on the front. And it's got the polished part at the top. And then on the back, it has True Patriot, military personnel carrying a flag. And I think that is a beautiful coin, or a beautiful round. That round with the mint mark SI is to combat counterfeiting. Under a special plastic lens, you will see the valid appear. Cool, Steel Wheels. That's the first one of those I've seen. I had to look at it under the scope to see what it said. Oh, here's another one we don't have out here yet. I did show these yesterday. I pronounced it wrong according to my son. This is a Ganesha or Ganesha, and it's either like a Hindu god, and I think it's the god of fortune. Somebody out there could probably tell me. It's like an elephant head, and it is as shiny around as I have ever seen. So we got more than 12. Where did I put those from last? Oh, I didn't have any flips. That's why I didn't flip it. Another Barber. Hate that I missed Coinsomniacs. JRAM, we had good $half boxes and lousy nickel box last night. But Mud Hunter got to finish the box that I took away from him, and actually found 2 silvers in it. There's another one of the Ganesha. Yeah, Paul learned his lesson on Chinese silver, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope y'all had a fruitful trip to the doctor today. Walker Magnet. Refused to buy any Chinese silver. I bought some fake Chinese silver, John. But I did get my money back. But I still got those. I still need to make a display board out of all those Morgans. Got another Aztec calendar. Watch your eyes, there's the chief. I assume he's the chief. That's the Aztec calendar. So we got a bunch of those. 3 left. Another Aztec calendar. One thing I know, if I buy from AppMix or Gainesville Coins, I do not have to worry about counterfeiting. I guess since I give them all away anyway, don't really have to worry about it, but I would hate to ever send somebody something that wasn't real. That would ruin my day. There is another one of the Statue of Liberty with the True Patriot on the back. That shiny part at the top. And then the shiny Patriot. Those are cool. 1 left. It is another Aztec round. You all can't even see the entire assortment, I don't think. Then I have the Noah's Arks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 styles of silver rounds for this week's hunt. So Walker Magnet, you should be able to pick up a new choice. I don't know if Stan Horn's here or Jim Cantor was earlier, They've also got boxes, and then Adverkurt's got a box. So there are new silver rounds to choose from. These are all Barbers, plus the ones from last night that I don't have out here. These are 3 new rolls of Franklin's. Excuse me, I need a cough button. I've got 4 more rolls of Walkers in. Good thing you love your work. You put a lot of time into making the stream work smoothly. We appreciate it. Thanks for saying that, Walker Magnet. Because I will tell you the amount of work behind the scenes to do this on the coins, the tracking, the ordering, the tracking packages that I ship out, tracking packages of stuff that I order in, trying to make all the math work. There is a lot to it. The stream is actually the fun part. And yes, the stream is some work as well, but it's the fun part. But we also have, I guess I've got, oh yeah. We also have 20 more Morgans and 20 more peace dollars. We have all of these Morgans. And all of these Morgans. And all of these Morgans. And these Morgans. Running out of room. We got all of these peace dollars. Oh, pretty nice peace dollar. More peace dollars. And some more peace dollars. So, Paul is not going to run out of silver rounds for a while at least. I just got to get them organized, get a picture so people can make their choices, and figure out a way to keep those organized, which will be tremendous fun. The other day I went to the bank to see if they had any halves. They only had a few that were customer rolled and was just brought in. I took them and found 8 40%ers. Awesome, J-Ran. I'm telling you, if you can find customer wrapped $half-dollar rolls, which is the only way you'll get them at a bank, the customers have brought them back in. I've only found them one time during COVID, and they were loaded. And the videos I've seen out there of people that have, that will do the due diligence of driving bank to bank, and it's a pretty humbling experience to get told no 15 times, and then hit the bank that's got some. The percentage of customer wrap rolls that have silver in them are very good, and it is real possible to get a full roll of customer wrap silver, which is just an amazing find. Hello, Woozy. We got a lot of variety, going to be hard to choose. That's what I want. We'll be starting the barber thing later. I have decided to leave a choice for full box donators. I'm going to leave a legacy choice in for the people that like the silver rounds better than getting the extra 90s. That anyone that's donated for a box of the past can still choose the old donation level, so there'll be 2 choices. But we've got plenty of silver rounds, and we got plenty of 90s when we start. The barbers will be available starting next week. And the barbers you may see a barber giveaway or 2 next week. We're doing the 60s this week. We've done the 80s, the 70s, now the 60s. I don't have enough 50s coins. I guess I could give away all my 50s Benjis, but that would be expensive. But I don't have enough 50s stuff to do a 50s week, and I wasn't around in the 50s. So I don't suppose that would make sense for Paul. Found one bank that had just got 2 boxes in, and I bought one. I drove around to 10 banks. Yeah, J-Ram, that's what you got to do. If you've got the time and you're willing to spend it on that kind of stuff, you can. I will tell you, I think you find more silver that way than searching bank wrap boxes of $50. And you're going to find a lot of skunks, but you're going to hit on some big finds doing that. Because I think a lot of the the older people have turned them in through drive-throughs, so they're not going into the sorting machine unless the bank puts them in the sorting machine. And a lot of silver's gone back to the bank that way. So it is 6:05, which means I am walking on somebody that's got a weekly stream going on. If y'all want to do a raid, feel free. Let's go over to Southern Metal. I probably won't be. I will be at Southern Metal later. I will pop in. But for right now, I'm going to sort and organize and get ready for Saturday. So you all have a good night. Thanks for popping in and watching a little mail call action. And we'll see, if not tonight or tomorrow night on a Coinsomniacs, we'll certainly see you Saturday at 5 p.m. when Paul has more spare time. Y'all take care. Have a good evening.